Hi, this is Lady Lex UK, and this is Dreamscom20. It was so exciting. If you didn't watch the stream where they played some edited trailers, these are trailers that were made with content from Dreams, but then edited in software and on computers and stuff. They showed a load of really fantastic trailers for games, but the main event, which I'm disappointed they didn't show in the stream, even just quickly, is the convention. There are exhibitors in 42 halls, and it's amazing. You must check this out. You'll find this if you go to Dream Surfing, and the big blocks at the top that scroll, they change and move along. Just scroll along, find Dreamscom, and you end up in here. This is the entrance hall for the convention. So let's go to hall 1 and walk through. I'm not going to look at everything because obviously 338 booths, I think somebody worked out, is a lot of stuff. But this is what you can expect when you go in. There are 8 booths per hall, and everybody has done amazing work. I mean, these booths are fantastic. I wish I'd spent more time on mine. So there we have Reddish Boats Music Room. I think that's advertising. He's going to be doing a learn to play guitar tutorial thing in Dreams, which might be fun. There's another one that was that did a trailer for the stream. That's Bibson, and this is his new animated short, The Snowball. Very cute. Amenjo 1, another trailer. This is Destination Unknown. MagiFX, Europa Descent. This is a game that we've been waiting for since beta. Lots of people involved in that. I thought they'd actually paused work on that, but they're obviously still working on it, which is fantastic. Mimio Prophecy, another trailer. This is Chapter 2 of Mimio Prophecy. Check that one out. It's a really great adventure game. Lots of characters. To the Top, another trailer here. Sloan Mackenzie and Goffman. Platforming game. Team Pig Detective and their new Pig Detective 3, Death on Detox Island. They've managed to get pretty much everybody in Media Molecule involved in this, doing voices and things for them. Shaz, Australian Dirty Harold's bizarre platformer. It looks like a lot of fun. So these are the ones that were featured in the stream with all their trailers. I'm assuming Hall 2 is going to be more people that they're in the trailer. Let's have a look. So we've got Ord 6. Quite a few of these have demos attached. If you walk into the booth, you can step into the portal to go to a jukebox to listen to some songs by Mantelbow. So people have all sorts of things going on in their booths. Some of them have demos like that. Please press X to check out a demo, and that links you to a demo version or a trailer for the game. This is amazing. Look at this. What a great booth that one was. A little perspective. I'm excited to play this game. I'll be looking at that a bit later on today, I think. I love puzzle games. Skinny Chat. Strange audio inside. There we go. Pretty much an empty booth, but what the hell? Komoribi by the One Are Not, another trailer that we saw. So beautiful. Look at all the Japanese stuff here. Really very nice. Lost Peak. This looked amazing in the trailer. You should check out Lost Peak by M. Bergs when that's launched. The teaser trailer was amazing. Looked fantastic. This is Steam Mage. I think this is Neon the Coder. Really interesting trailer for that. Let's go through to the next room. It's going to be difficult to go through every single hall here, so I'm going to skip through a little bit quicker now, rather than seeing every single booth. Alright, so we've got Devin the Dumb, Telly Technologies, the Vengeful Eyes and Tiny Tanks on that side. We've got Twitch TV's Yarday, Left to Rot, Dangerous Mountain Walk, and Amigo McDuck Dreams. I hope that the press pick up on the fact that we have a whole virtual convention in days of COVID. Right, now then, I just want to point out somebody hold me up and said it's Tiny Space Simulator 3904. You've got it wrong. No, you got it wrong. There it is there. 1904. Telling me off, making me change it. Right, Quest 2 from J plus B. Jamie Breeze, I think, built the convention centre. I'm not 100% sure. Over this side, we've got Always Dream Big, Crystal Guardian, Dorian Ooh, and an unnamed mysterious booth here, which is very nice, but it's got nothing written on it, so we don't know what it's advertising. So be careful when you make your booth next year. Make sure that your names are prominent on it so we know what game it is and who you are. These enigmatic booths and nobody knows what it's supposed to be advertising might seem like a good idea, but probably better if we all know who it is. Sam Saves the World, Purple Invasion, this is Fletcher, Islands, there's a diner over there, I'm not quite sure what that is, just a selection of neon signs. Landroid 9000's Choo Choos, Strain, and Pollen. Into room 6. You'll hear some incidental music as you walk around. Some of this is made by J plus B. Right, Game of Falls, Starchild. Another unnamed booth. Chibi. Death Grounds. A coat check. I'm not even sure what this is about. You can go in, and it's Big Brandy Bean. There we go. I like the idea of it. Atalanta, The Last Dragon, LL1337, and Macaroni Mayhem. Right, next room. It gets very pink. You feel like after a while you wish they'd changed the colour of some of these rooms. It's like you get a bit pinked out. The Skylands, Eyelit Games. Have you seen the Fungus Fox? That's a fun one. Moony Night Guys Art Design Showcase. Some trees there. Dreams Melee. 2-player demo. Coming the fall. Obsidian Hawaiian. Dub Reggae. And Entropy Tamed has done a games library. Walk in here, and there's a portal to go to a demo, which is really excited with the books flying into it. I really love that. Let's go to the next hall. Hall number 8. I'm not recording anything, am I? Oh, yes, I am. Sorry, I just looked and it was just a black screen. It's like, oh no, that is a black screen. I'm going mental. Don't mind me. Surprise finger. God knows. The Sounds of Nature. That's quite fun. Go and go to the Q&A for that. Trickerbolt, advertising Cobalt Dreams and Chaos Helm. We've got, I can't pronounce that, but that's a very nice helicopter. Specialities Breton, little shop. Another Sad Steve in there. Spells the Squirrel. And Project Time Stopper. Some of these games, it's like I've played before. Some of them exist. Some of them are new. Oh, something has gone on here. The helicopter appears to have fallen out of the booth. Is that allowed? Right, hall number 9. We have Star Stealer 80, Red Sekatsu, Lyre the Lepus, Babycom, Tenia. Tenia is one of our collection makers, one of our creators of dreams. So they'd like to expose talent, apparently. Verbal Creative. This is Topher Thebes and the Enchanted Crystal. That is a great game. Go check that one out. Apparently Chapter 2 is coming, or is already... Yeah, winter 2020. Fantastic. Looking forward to that. Digital Thing. I love the style of this. Very nice. And Bobby Love over there. I don't know who Bobby Love is, but there he is. He's big heed. Right. So T-Pinions, Art and Assets. There we go. So apparently you could have things popping out at the top of your booth. There was no problem in that. That looks nice. We've got Ivan Lee there. This side we've got Zakinator 6. And CNC Productions, The Abyss. Bald Wizard Remastered over there. That was a beta creation, or an early access creation, certainly. Being remastered. See the Man. Panya's Zen Garden. I really like the elephants. Panya the elephant there. Lots of lovely elephants there. Scenes of Tranquility. I don't think there's very many poor booths here. I think they're all pretty amazing. The Exsanguinator. Side-scrolling shooter there. We've got a little bit of an empty booth. Kylo's Journey. Sephora. Tetsudama Ukami's teaser show over there. Looks like a school. Experimental. And What Becomes of Us. Right, dreamsverse.com. That is a fan site. Spec Empire. Smarty the Squirrel. There's an art gallery here. Some Juan Bin here. This is Johnny Raw. Dreamverse Lore by Ramki Banazuka. A Meteor Storm, but it's not named. And DG's Chill Zone for advertising Submerged. So that was floor 1. Okay, next one. This is Are You a Jackpot Winner? I don't know what that is. Shuki Monster. Dreams Have Meanings. CPRT, Top of the Class, First Degree Bluff City, Troposphere, and I can't read that from here. What's that? Lost Horrors. I've never been to a convention. I'm assuming... Actually, no, I have been to one. It was a convention of people that provide... incentives for businesses. like gift type incentive things. It was a convention for that. And it's nowhere near as cool as this. This is this is amazing. Right, Green Incorporated. We make everything green. I don't know what that's about. PSVR room. That's really nice. Dictatory game. Blogbort School of Wizardry. We've got a smiley face over there that for no reason at all. Yonka. The Plantain Incident and After the Experiment. Some of this stuff I think you could do in real life, and others you definitely couldn't. It's nice to see a mixture. Right, we've got a pirate story, Splatty's Adventure, Garden Square, Claustro Factory by Acert, Mechatropolis. A lot going on in that room. Club 128K. I don't know what that is. It's just. It looks like a gentleman's club that you're not allowed to see what's inside. I dread to think. I won't go in. Shooting range here for you to play. It's a big world in there. Yes. If you're going to make a booth, try not make it look like a private shop. That's where you go to buy your dildos, because it's just that puts people off. Anyway, Text Gadget, JC042, Nautical Squash, Goodbye Paul by BitLab Games, Thoris 377. Over here we've got Planetoid. I can't read that. VVJ Jams. Core, The Power Within. Magma Monster. That's fantastic. Look at that. Beautifully done. Let's move through. I can't say that I've got any favourites. There's too many that I like. There's too many really good booths. I hate mine. My own booths are awful. Compared, because I did not spend much time on them because I didn't have enough time. I was so busy doing other things that I didn't have time to make a decent booth, and also I wasn't really clear what this was all about, so I just did something simple, and now I realise everybody, went to town. Right, anyway, Noah and the Flood, play Pikmin 3, Ugly Sofa Gaming and Island Quest. And over here we have Hope City by Deadly Walker, Young Tech's Rap Show, another unnamed booth with a pyramid in it, and Apocalypse Zombie Showcase. This is going to take a while, isn't it? We're at 20 minutes already. Right, Scud's Temple of Dreams, Retsamen I can't even pronounce that. That's his lovely dragon characters that play instruments. It's Jordan 023's Cup of Dirt. I have no idea what that is. Wilsterox, Inkwell, Little Men Alt. I don't know what that is either. Jahirem and Donut Mutt. And then there's something for you to take your photograph as Cuthbert over there. Maybe Media Molecule made that one. I bet they thought, if we don't get very many, we'll have to make some booths ourselves. But they didn't need to worry. Justin Art Presents. Starfighter Gemini over there. We've got Welcome Garden Adventure. I'm sorry if I'm swinging around really quickly here. Marmite for Me. And then we've got Blue Like the Colour. Some parkour going on over there. That looks fantastic. How clever is that? United Imps Union. Duendes. I can't read that. Discord de la Comunidad. That's the Spanish Discord for Spanish streamers. Home of Hot Seat Gaming. And through to the next room. There must be communities for people speaking all sorts of languages that do Dreams. Dreams is not just an English speaking thing. but there's only the Spanish contingency here, unless the Bretons one was maybe the French lot. I'm not sure. Anyway, Super Bash Brothers, not affiliated with Nintendo. Do not get affiliated with Nintendo. You will have your level taken down. This is I can't read what that is. Untitled thing by Michael Garrett, Woodsense Studio. Anchored Space, Corona the Puppy there. Kiwi Adventures. Over here we've got Zombie Man 8, Orby, and RC Carball. I love these things, these booths with the huge, great big displays of cars and things. They look fantastic. The best thing about this convention, totally free, no travel involved, no getting tired and everything. You can come back in and go in and out. As you don't have to have your hands stamped with some horrible sticky ink, or have to wear a band around your hand or something. Anyway, Ultra Ragdoll Sandbox. Perhaps they should have done that. They put some sort of stamp and a tab around the people's hands. Pip Gen Walker there. Rabbit and Boy. Definitely check out Rabbit and Boy if you haven't already. Fantastic short movie. What's this over here? Looks like Slimer. Bible Preacher. Goodness knows. Lumberjack Tycoon. Goblin and Dwarf. Another unnamed booth. And World Building unnamed booth. I bet the people that made these booths without their names on are kicking themselves now, thinking, oh, why didn't I just put my name on it? I'm an idiot. There's mine. Dreamscom2020. That is me. That is my drawing of me that I drew. I am looking for people to help with the site. It is a tutorial site, but I need people to find the tutorials and put them in for me. I also need article writers, people that are willing to write articles about dreams. And I could do with web graphic designer to help me make the website look a little bit better. It is a WordPress site. I just need somebody that can do some lovely graphics and give me a proper logo and all sorts of things. So if there's anybody out there that thinks they could help me with archiving tutorials, writing articles about dreams, or help me with some web design, that would be fantastic. Anyway, there we go. That's my booth. Northern Michigan Wonderland. That looks nice. Lots of winter trees. Chill Zone by I Require Loops. DJ Boone's Random Floral Environment booth over there. This side we've got Donny the Burb, Ghost Inc., Yesterday's Future Today, SM Inc., and Dreamscom with Barbosa. There we are. It's interesting to see which ones stand out. Some of the ones that are really colourful do in certain rooms, and in other rooms it's the ones that are just black and white and things. They stand out very well. The use of neon, glowing things, flashing things is also very good. This one's done it very well. Alpine Dream snowboarding. Gavel 232 Arcade. We've got Cooler Can Games booth and Corvenero Games over there. Irish Mile and his puppets. Soul Reaper ZX1 with Soul Legacy. And we have White Light by Hillard House. I love it when people make an effort to make their own logos and idents at the beginning games. There's another unnamed booth. I mean, some of these unnamed booths might have been made as fillers. I don't know. This one. Now, here's another thing. Beautiful booth, but the name is so small you can barely read it. So watch for that when you're making your booth. Make your name really clear. Dreams Micro Games. Marco Sivat. Run and Gun by Vapid Occult over there. Haas UK there. Shooky Monster. Rotmore, and Demon Hunters Inc. Some of these are so fantastic. Look at that Rotmore Academy over there. That's really well done. Right, that was floor 2. Right. Okay, Lightkeeper. Stew Station Stew. I don't know what that is. Mean Lad. King Crazy Carl. Over here we've got Micro Mods and Glitchar. Look at the glitching roof on that. That is so clever. I didn't notice that the first time I saw it. Mr. Burglar. Buddy's Adventure. King Crazy Carl and Solarium 87. If you go to dreamschool.co.uk, you'll find a list of all of the exhibitors by hall. There's a page, just type in Dreamcom or search on the it's on the homepage at the moment, but if you're coming to this a bit later on, go to articles. It's listed in there. Right, so we've got Booth de Juan Torres Nunez, some guinea pigs. We've got Garden over there, Kingdom Strategy, Project 4 by Cobalt Blues. We've got an Orc Tavern over there. It is named something, but I can't read it. Water and Lava, Tutoria Booth, Leo Auster, and Kingdom Strategy by Algaga. There. I hope these games do come to fruition. I know it's very easy to start making something and getting all excited about it. It's very, very hard to actually finish it. Launch America, Alex Eris, The Colony over there. Deems Nioki, Demon's Penance. We've been waiting for that forever. The Indigenous Veil, and Clever Trev Gaming there. S. Dorin, Ice Phoenix Games. It's interesting to see that people have created game production companies, fake ones, sometimes that has nothing to do with their actual PSN names, which is cool. Mine is Lexicon Games, which is sort of based on Lex. Here we have Malefice, Prime Emu 64, Beyond the Unknown, and Goblin Burger over there. Mr. Casey Jones, Impy's Genesis, Simpix, Insane Artist, that's very similar to the Orc Tavern over there. Wonder if you can get yourself something to eat. Right, we've got Twin Brothers. They make great games. Really like Twin Brothers stuff. That's an interesting booth they've got there. Placeholder Productions. Survival on a Twisted Isle by Futikigo. The Snow Gardens. This is a sequel to the Water Gardens. Water Gardens is a fantastic game. Check that one out. Kelby Jones, or Johannes, or whatever he pronounces his name. It's bizarre. He's a streamer. You can catch him on Twitch. Yes, Impy Award-winning voice actor. Don't ask about the Impy, he doesn't like to talk about it. Then don't mention it, Keld. That's all I can say. Right, Canestra. I didn't put any of that on my booth. Mind you, I didn't win one. I nominated for 4 and didn't mean... Was it? No, 3? 3. I think Casey Jones was nominated for 4 and didn't get any. I was nominated 3 and didn't get any. So we're in a very interesting club. So next year, Impy Awards, if you want me to win one, then don't forget to vote. The Lounge, doesn't that look fantastic? Princess Cowboy, that's Abby Heppy's stuff. She makes weird things. Look at these weird things. let's go to the next room. It's so much fun, this. This is more fun than going to a real convention where you get hot and sticky and it's unpleasant. Infinity Dreams. They've even got a QR code there. I don't know how you're supposed to access that in Dreams, but hey. Tectonic. Now, I had trouble reading this. I think it's Zorian. Looks cool. Super Guy over there with robots. Over this side, we've got Subject, a classic survival horror game. Escape from Hilbert Hall, a puzzle game. I like escape games. We'll have a checking that one out. Dreams Central. And Sulky Tardigrade Studios. Now, I don't know how many people put in booths that didn't get put in. I mean, some people only make things that that infringe on people's copyright, and there's none of that here. This is all original stuff, which is great. This is Alone's. I think it's Alone's. Digital Alchemist. Welcome Garden Adventure. Walks on Sky. Over this side, we've got some curtain of something. I don't know what that is. Maybe if you could walk in, does it tell you? Nope, there's a gargoyle. Still don't know who it is. Right, hey, Hachi Unleashed. They look cool. Box Bro and a Hello Kitty over here. What's this? Synth Gun. And Edward's Quest 2. It's interesting to see how many people did something with the roof and how many people left it. I didn't do anything with my roof. I tried, and then I thought things kept getting poked out the top, and I thought we couldn't do that. But apparently you could, because lots of other people did. The Idyllium Art Museum, very nice. Lucid. Now, Lucid has done his own convention, LucidCon2020. This is, he's got an entire event centre if you go into his booth. I'm not going to go in, so I'm just going to stick with Dreamscom, otherwise we could be here for days. Right, JC Art. There's an animator's booth over there. This side we've got Sourceless One, Avatara, another unnamed booth with some swords in it, and Cobra's Disc Golf. Lots of nice golfing games in Dreams. I should make a collection of those. I don't know what that water plunging is, but somebody's booth's got water plunging in it. Oh, here's the adventurers. This is my team. This is Lexicon Games. We are struggling a bit, I will say. I've just put out the soundtrack to the game for people to listen to, just in case the game doesn't actually finish. I spent a lot of time on the music, so I wanted people to hear it. I've been sitting on it for nearly a year now, so yeah. So I've launched the soundtrack. So if nothing else, we have the soundtrack to the adventures. Even if we don't have the game, no, people are working on the game, so hopefully something will happen. Spineblood. Jersey Plays, Cyberspace Defender over there. Over in this corner we've got Ready for Nightmares and the Four. Dual Dragons, another unnamed booth. Looks interesting though. The Nameless Ghost 12. They're selling t-shirts, look. Now, if I had t-shirts made for Dreams with Lady Lex UK or Dream School, would anybody buy them? Let me know in the comments. Right, an airboarding experience, Hover, Rogan Breaker, Metro Street Racer, fantastic game. Check that one out immediately, it's brilliant. Coming soon to Dreams Theatres. It's cute. I don't know who it is though. Can we tell when we get in? Xantot's Heart and Home by Venwave. There we are. That's what that is. Diantha's Art Kits. Imp Who. That's a like a Guess Who game with imps. It's quite good. Check that one out. That's available to play right now. The Cheese. Drive it today. It's great. So you get to drive a piece of cheese. Oh, let's have a look at that. Look at there. That's what we want to be doing. Some people have really weird ideas. Project Absolutio. And we're through to the next room. Just 7 more to go. But you will check these out yourself. Please go into... if you haven't got Dreams, what's stopping you? I know you haven't got a PlayStation. Get a PlayStation. Get Dreams. And then spend another £300 and get yourself a VR set. I haven't got one. I'm in an R and I don't know what to do. It's a lot of money. But playing Dreams in VR might be interesting. Anyway, there's a really nice greenhouse, but I don't know whose it is. And here are some more plants. And I don't know whose that is either. Here we have Ultra's Clash and Foosball's Masters. And over this side we've got Dream Bubble, which is a forum for people that like dreams. Free running. Another booth with no name on it. And a character that I made. That invisible man is mine. So I don't quite know what that's about. Cabinet of Curiosities. I didn't make it, incidentally. And through to the next room. Doobly-doo. This has put me in a really good mood. I feel like I'm having a really great time. I hope you're having a good time. Please go and view this. Thumb it up and all the rest. What's this? Comedy Goops. Comedy Goofs. Volcanaru. Captain Morgan. I'm glad I made a rock. We're all glad you made a rock. Thank you for making your rock. Nefrendil. Happy Jack. An update to that. That's quite an epic platforming game. I say it's 3D 3D platforming. Pot's Dreams and Vivia, who's on Twitch by look of it. I might go back on Twitch. So that was floor 3. Now we're into floor 4. I might go back on Twitch. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do though. I really enjoyed doing my radio show on Twitch, but I'm now a bit concerned because they've introduced copyright striking and things on Twitch now, so it's all a bit worrying. Okay, The Little Strange Story. Really interesting looking booth there. A completely empty booth with a VR set or something in it. It's a bit strange. Logically Fun. We've got Afflacked. DZEM Dreams, Lonesome Town. And over this side we have Horror in Chernobyl, Downer Island Final Hour, and some sort of shrine, which is unnamed. All 38, we're getting near the end. Who Goes There by Grimpinata 136. We got Y Ledbetter 10, Circuit, and Sharky's Adventure. And on this side we got Demolition Event, Remixable Hex Tile, Swift Ayamas, Animal Pro Skater, and Project Anubis, Puppet Sandbox, and out we go to the next room. If you missed the announcement about taking part in this and you would have liked to, maybe next year they'll do it again. I really hope we've got a game next year. I'm sure we will do, and this will be bigger and better next year. Everybody knows what you can do. NERO'S Journey. Into the Darkness, that's called. It's Alive by Scary Biscuit. Captain Wallace Pirate Puppet Adventures there. The Last Light, Cake Screen, Rides and Roller Coasters by Zuki. That's amazing. Look, you've got a roller coaster thing going, one of those spinning things. This is what I mean by not being able to do things in your booth that you couldn't do in a real booth, because you couldn't have one of those in a real booth, I don't think. It ain't much, but it's honest work by Alyoshev. Tag 2.0. That's a great booth. I really like that one. Meowka the Orange. R.A. Koof. There's another booth with unknown name. Heroverse, Falcarich, and Toronto Mayor MFU2. Penultimate hall then. Hall 41. The Booger Van. Bounce City Dreamers. Ed 209B, that's Ed Hargreaves of Media Molecule. Look at that booth, very nice. Planetarium, Source Codish, that had a trailer stream in the trailer, in the stream for Dreamcom. Brandon Boy's booth, Test Out Our Cure, I don't know what that is. Dylan's booth there, and this is an unnamed booth with lots of gears and things. Right, the last hall. Somebody said they're going to be adding more to these, so I don't know if we're going to be having more rooms. There isn't more rooms today. They obviously didn't have quite enough, so we've got some hands. And then we've got Point Omega, Dopefish. That's Bogdan. We got, I presume that's pronounced Alpha. Bethaniel and Paper World and the Purple People, and that's it. That's the whole convention. I've gone through every single room. I hope I've mentioned everybody. Sorry that I had to sit past some of these amazing ones and didn't go in them. But if I had gone into every single booth and done everything and played the trailers and everything, we'd be here for another 3 or 4 days. So there you go. Dreamscom2020. That's a lot of fun. I'm glad to have been part of that. I don't know what to say now, really. Go into Dreamverse and play those. Have a look at all of the teasers and trailers and demos that people have worked on. Check out their games, and don't forget to thumb up. Very important. If you play a game and you enjoyed it, if you spend any sort of time in it whatsoever, thumb it up. The creator will appreciate it. The more thumbs up a thing gets, the more prominent it is in the Dreamverse, and the more plays it will get. And things that are good need to be shown off. So there we go. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams.